In the ring is the great one himself, The Rock. With him in the mix, you know this match is going to be one to remember.
Yeah, whether it's a match, a Hollywood blockbuster, or many of his many business ventures, The Rock always goes big. He also usually gets his way and comes out the winner in all those things.
True enough, The Rock didn't become one of the biggest names of all time by coming out on the losing end. He'll make sure victory is his one way or another.
Then there's the towering figure across the ring of Eric Rowan. And wherever this man goes, darkness, pain, and suffering follow.
What people fail to understand is this monstrosity lurks in the cover of darkness, and when Rowan appears, your demise has already begun.
There's some power behind that punch.
Hung across the top rope.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Effective. He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Rowan is an opposing figure in and out of the ring. Corey, how do you study your nerves facing this absolute beast among men?
Well, as a big man, Rowan has a tremendous amount of power. Staying out of his reach and chopping away at his base should leave him vulnerable to some more damaging offense.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
See, right there.
Avoid cover. Could this be it?
Just kicks out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, death off.
Look at the torque.
And with the submission.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Big punch to the body. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow.
Will Rowan recover?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. Winner, and what a statement by The Rock. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And this one goes to The Rock.
The Brahma Bull charged full.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And you can't forget the A-lister himself, The Miz. Whether it's in the ring, on the big screen, or on reality TV, The Miz always finds his way to the top.
Yeah, no matter how you feel about The Miz, you have to acknowledge that he is undeniable. If there's a spotlight shining somewhere, The Miz is going to find his way into it.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Very effective. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it hard to execute on even simple attacks.
All right, Corey, if The Miz is going to come out on the winning end of this match, what does the A-lister need to do?
I think Miz needs to heavily rely on all his years of experience. Miz has a veteran edge very few superstars possess. Wait!
And it's The Miz able to stop the count. Not even close. Oh, clothesline. Uh-oh. Scores the reversal on Miz.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Williams had that well scouted.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
The sleeper is in trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. What a counter.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, all of the Miz's veteran experience is giving him an edge here.
Being carried around now.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Turns that in his favor.
Oh, catches it.
A pin. This might do it.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
He is telegraphing that one.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Skull-punching finale. Trick got caught with all of it.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And guys, The Miz is incredulous. He expected to have his hand raised by now, but it didn't happen. Lands the crossbody. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
You could tell The Miz was calculating that attack for a while. Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Neckbreaker.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming.
There's a running high knee.
Precision attacks being launched by The Miz.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Oh, and then the chest as well. And he's coming too, about to stumble his way into danger.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof. Oh, man, the shots raining down. One after another.
Oh, my. That'll rock you. And The Miz gets caught by another unsettling attack.
Yeah, Williams finding a way to get...
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock. And the legs
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Got them off their feet here.
piercing the throat. We all know what he's thinking here.
Fighting back against Miz.
Williams with the trick shot. Williams might just have it.
Makes the cover. Williams got it. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Trick Williams.
We've got Tegan Nox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition of perseverance, it's just a picture of Nox. This is a woman who has faced so many...
Down for the pin, and fends off the pinfall.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Tegan caught by surprise. Drops the knee. Tegan Nox is quite the resilient superstar and never shies away from a fight. Corey, if you could pinpoint one thing Nox should focus on here in this matchup, what would it be?
Well, Cole, that type of style is certainly commendable, but it's not always the smartest. And playing things smart is the key, something Nox needs to remember tonight.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
And she re-enters the ring.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
That can make an opening for her.
All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh my gosh.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Tegan doing what she can to protect her territory. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Moving into the ring.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Single leg drop kick. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Clubbing blow to the back.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Nox cuts her off.
What a chop.
Arm right across the back of the neck.
She gets a blooded shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
From the middle rope.
Eludes the attack. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Trading back and forth blows now.
Boom.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Oh, somehow.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Flipping power driver. Spiked. And quickly into the cover. Might be in trouble. Breaks the count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Tegan sizing her up.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent, feeling like it's over for Bliss.
That might have done it. This could be it. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I've got to give credit to Bliss. She is really displaying lots of true grit.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Completely missed the mark there.
And she denies Knox. Oh, straight forearm. And Tegan was unable to prevent further damage.
Knox having to endure further punishment as you can sense the end not being far.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Alexa gets out of the way.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Fast movement gets her.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. Alexa might decide it right here.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A triumphant moment for Alexa Bliss.
Tegan Knox has been knocked down before, but don't forget, she always finds a way to get up and come back for more.
There's the bell, and we've got Jade Cargill in action here tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Cole, and for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully, we'll see more here in this match.
But Michin is one of the most versatile competitors in WWE today, and she is always ready to throw down.
A bad attitude and always in a bad mood, Michin is not one to take things lying down. She'll bring the fight and then some.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
This is a very powerful...
Oh, man, what a power bomb.
Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Whoa, just floating through the air. What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus.
Running Hurricane Rana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And Corey, what's the play here? How do you contend with a powerhouse like Jade Cargill?
Well, obviously, Cole, I wouldn't suggest getting into a test of strength against Jade. It's possible to outpace her in the ring. A more chaotic and frenetic pace could lead to a misstep here and there from Jade, which is exactly what you want when you're up against her.
Slam! The offense catching up with her now.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Measured knee drop.
Ooh!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Jade setting herself up top.
Lift off.
Through the air. And connects.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Jaw-shattering boot. Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face.
As the wrist trapped.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She goes back into the ring.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business. Going up high with the punch.
Fends it off. Good counter. Roundhouse kick. And unraveled on Michin.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two.
How about Trace?
She's starting to struggle here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Lands a timely reversal. Super kick. Ouch.
She's looking to end her right now.
Referee becoming collateral damage. Ooh, the forearm connects. And a kick. Jade going for the pin. And a kick out at only one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Shows great wherewithal there. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. And that can keep Michin down.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. And a victory here tonight. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
A disheartening loss for Michin here.
Look, Michin fought valiantly, but tonight just wasn't her night.
Here we go. It's the sometimes abrasive Tiffany Stratton.
Well, the only people who think she's abrasive are the ones who aren't on her level, Cole. Sure, Tiffy might have a lot to say, but no one can deny that she backs it up in the ring each and every night. And to be honest, we should really be thanking her for her presence tonight.
Oh, you give it a rest, Corey. No one denies her talent. It's just her other qualities that tend to ruffle some feathers.
And poised across the ring is the Queen. A superstar who's synonymous with a level of excellence few athletes can relate to, and even fewer can fathom to reach.
There's a special feeling when Charlotte Flair competes. The Queen is ready to show why her power and athleticism have provided her with such a long and dominant reign.
Transitions into a side headlock. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win! And she kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Locking up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Oh! It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Flair retaliating. Neck breaker.
The speed with that elbow.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Almost 2.5.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Corey, tell us, how's Charlotte going to get the winning?
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And guys, we know Charlotte, this is only going to make her more aggressive. To dare kick out when she's ready to finish things, not good.
Way too the airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Driven into the steel steps.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Back into the ring now. She better hurry or she'll get counted out. She somehow made it back into the ring.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size. Oh, God.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte Flair. Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Cover. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This has to be a difficult loss for Tiffany Stratton.
We all know Charlotte never had any doubt about how this would go down.
That's the mindset you have to have when you're the queen.
Bianca Belair here, set for one-on-one action. Belair is a highly motivated superstar, always pushing herself in the ring and the gym, and in doing so, she also manages to force her opponents to push themselves as well.
Yeah, but not everyone can go into the deep waters and swim the way Belair can, Cole. There's highly motivated competitors, and then there's the ridiculous amount of work and effort that Belair puts in.
Proving just why she is the EST.
And then you've got the unpredictable Nikki Cross ready to stand in the way.
Nikki has always been a ruthless competitor with an absolutely chaotic in-ring style. And now, she's fully embraced all of that. I don't know if this is her final four, but I do know this is the most dangerous she's ever been. And into the collar and elbow. Getting out, and now locking in the side headlock.
Oof.
Ooh. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Oof.
And here's an early cover. And she kicks out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Oh, the moonsault connect. She's got the shoulders down. Elevates the shoulder.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair.
Superhuman. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
What impresses me about Belair is her ability to take her natural athleticism and translate it into what she does inside the ring.
We know Bianca Belair is explosive. Time will tell if that's enough to put Nikki Cross away.
Up high.
Wow, cross body.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Nikki finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Nikki getting that.
Bianca Belair, there's the power. A number of clotheslines for Bianca. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
For the match, can Belair get it? Kicking out in time.
So close. That could have been it. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Clothesline.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Bianca gets rescinded right back. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Oh, man.
crossing the sternum.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
Yeah, Cross's anger boiling to the surface. Around we go. Boom.
Nikki Cross with a ruthless maneuver. Nikki Cross, this is not going to be good for her opponent. Not looking good for Bianca.
I think that's it. That must be it.
What in the world? Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
And Nikki might be on the verge of full-blown tantrum. She's incensed with that outcome. And Cross is in control.
Cross is getting that fiery look in her eyes.
Great reaction from Belair.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD. Belair might have this in the back.
Shoulders down. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Nikki was almost down for the count. Almost about to meet defeat.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second away from earning the 3 count. We're witnessing a tremendous battle between Cross and Belair.
Both women are pushing each other to the limit and not worrying about consequences.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
What the hell? Have we lost power? Oh my goodness, look! I don't think any of us saw that coming, am I right, guys?
Yeah, I mean, even though we've...
Hoisted all the way up. KOD. Cross is out. That's it.
The cover! That'll be a win! What a hard-fought victory! Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair ending Nikki Cross's playtime. And John Cena looks ready to get this match going.
Cena stays ready, Cole. In the gym, in the ring, he never gives less than 100%. Hustle, loyalty, respect is not just a catchphrase for merchandise. It's a way of life for John Cena.
That determination always drives John Cena, and tonight should be no different.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa was born to rule and built for war. The tribal chief calls the shots. You either follow him or you're removed.
Yeah, Solo's the one who's moving the chess pieces across the board now. Solo's handing down orders with merciless intent, solely to solidify his position on the tribal throne.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. What reflexes to stop Sikoa? Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Cranking the head. John Cena, top rope.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Up high. Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
More often than not, it seems like a John Cena victory is a foregone conclusion. How do you keep yourself from becoming just another notch in his belt?
Meet him head on. John Cena's motto is, you want some, come get some, so give him some. The key factor is making sure you're in it for the long haul.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And retaliates with a counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. And goes back into the ring here.
Solo. You just love seeing him get knocked down and pegged.
And Cena now is dominating.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into a neck lock suplex. And he's going to the top.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Devastating maneuver from Cena.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Attitude adjustment.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Here we go. Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed him championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always on the hunt for more glory in the ring.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head.
Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock. Ooh.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Top wrist lock applied.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Knee strike.
And that might have shoulders down. Is it enough? He throws a shoulder up before 2.
He's really trying to rush this match. Locks up. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Hard landing off the back suplex.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around.
Catches a punch.
Oh, what a response.
Andrade is going to look to press on the advantage.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. And Andrade gets that turn back on him.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
But it's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine.
incredible.
Beautiful takedown for the victory. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Where in... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be good.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. This could be it. He could win it all here. And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face. Andrade hooking up his opponent.
Heavy DDT called it a Sombra.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
What, only 2?
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Oh, and Roman fights back. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, to the throat. And he turned it around.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh. A reversal. Well scouted. Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable. Andrade with a...
There's no Sombra. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
That single-handedly is the upset of the tournament so far.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
Wow. He's
Somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
What a performance from Andrade tonight.
So,
It's
the
no
next
surprise
round
he's walking
2,
away with the win here.
which I'll probably do tomorrow. On Raw, you got Becky versus Scarlett. Stephanie Bakira versus Roxanne. For NXT, you got the reigning queen, Duchess versus Nikita Lyons. China versus Bayley. And for SmackDown, you have the number 1 seed, Bianca Belair versus the 4th seed, Charlotte. And the number 2 seed, Alexa Bliss versus Jade Cargill. And for the men's tournament, on Raw, you have King Paul versus Rey Mysterio. Number 1 seed versus number 3 seed. And you have number 5 seed Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Seth Rollins. And for NXT, you got Kevin Owens versus the Great Khali. That's champion versus champion. But it won't be any titles on line, just a positioning. Number 2 seed Shawn Michaels versus Josh Briggs. At SmackDown, you got number 2 seed The Rock taking on Andrade. And who is the 8th seed? And for number 4 seed, John Cena, he will be taking on the SmackDown's newest member, Trick Williams. And so far, went further in his debut on basically I would call it the main roster, but NXT is part of the main roster too. We still do we don't do drafts, we do trades. So Olga is first time outside wrestling and they're really outside of Raw. He's outside of NXT. He's on Raw. He lost his match to Rey Mysterio, and Trick Williams ended up beating The Miz. So next time, it's the Wonder Man signing off. Peace.